There is a special relationship between the points on the bisector of an angle and the sides of the angle. The distance from a point to a line is the length of the perpendicular segment from the point to the line. This distance is also the length of the shortest segment from the point to the line. You will prove this in lesson 5-6. In the figure below, the distances from A to L and from B to L are represented by the red segments. Take note, the ruler in these diagrams helps illustrate that the shortest distance from point A to line L is a straight line, or the perpendicular line segment connecting A to L. In the diagram, ray AD is the bisector of angle CAB. If you measure the lengths of the perpendicular segments from D to the two sides of the angle, you will find that the lengths are equal. Point D is equidistant from the sides of the angle. Theorem 5.4, the angle bisector theorem, states if a point is on the bisector of an angle, then the point is equidistant from the sides of the angle. If ray QS bisects angle PQR and segment SP is perpendicular to ray QP and segment SR is perpendicular to ray QR, then SP equals SR. Theorem 5.5, the converse of the angle bisector theorem, states if a point in the interior of an angle is equidistant from the sides of the angle, then the point is on the angle bisector. So, if segment SP is perpendicular to ray QP and segment SR is perpendicular to ray QR and SP equals SR, then ray QS bisects angle PQR. Problem 3, using the angle bisector theorem. Again, algebra related. What is the length of segment RM? Well, what we know, ray NR bisects angle LNQ. Segment RM is perpendicular to ray NL, and segment RP is perpendicular to ray NQ. What we need? The length of segment RM. So our plan will be to use the angle bisector theorem to write an equation you can solve for x. Well, let's begin. RM equals RP by the angle bisector theorem. Using substitution, 7x will equal 2x plus 25. Solving, we find that x equals 5. Now, to find RM, keeping in mind that our goal was not just to find x, but to find the distance from R to M, RM is 7x, x is 5, so RM equals 35. Your turn. What is the length of segment FB?